Hey everybody, we're back with more Path of Exile. Same recording session. Still level 83. Still dying a lot. Still not sure what to do about that. Oh, I know what I was going to do in between episodes, and I didn't do it. And I feel foolish. But we're going to do it now. We have 26 Chaos Orbs. Let's open Path of Building here. And go to PoE Trade. And see if we can't get our gloves. I have the Switch builds here. And utility items. Okay, so for belts, actually we could get a different belt too. Twine. I don't think we have any of these. Take a look. We don't have a lot of belts. So no, we don't have the appropriate belt. Shaper's Touch is the glove, and I'm pretty sure these were really expensive. I know as the league starts to close down though, stuff does get cheaper. People aren't playing, and you know it's about to be basically worth nothing in the main league. We don't want a corrupted one. For sure. So let's actually put that on there. Corrupted. No, thank you. No shanks, please. Here's a 4-socketed. Let's open the Wikipedia up just so we can see the stat range here. 80 to 120. That's pretty low set of gloves there. You know, our gloves actually aren't bad. These just give us a lot more defense. Shaper's Touch. 10% increased global physical damage is not good. Life per second with at least 400 strength. We're getting that. Still not great though. We really need the colors is what's important. And the build wants on our gloves to be 3 blue and 1 green. So here's actually one with 3 blue and 1 green. Low stats though. I mean, it rolls so much higher. 120% increased armor and energy shield. Let's see. If we go for a good roll on that, I'm sure it's going to be out of our price range. Increase armor and energy shield. 120 men. Should probably be showing you guys how this works. Yeah, they're really expensive. They're like this one's 30. It's only got 2 sockets, so we'd have to roll those in. But that being said, that's the only roll on this. So really, this is actually pretty good. Not mistaken about that? Yeah, we would have to roll the sockets in. It's not corrupted. So these are actually good. But we need 30 to buy them. And we have, what did we say, 29? 26. So let's try to get 4 more. We should be able to do this episode and then we'll purchase those gloves. I actually need to pick up a map. Let's see, is there any tier 1s that we haven't finished yet? We have all those. Tier 2, we have not done this one yet. First crypt map bonus. So yeah, let's do this one. Okay. Warning something something something. Sure, it's fine. We just need 4 Chaos Orbs. Hopefully this guy sells them because the next one is 48. Significantly more. Please not AFK or just trying to manipulate the market with false intents. Please don't. They almost did. I asked them not to, and they didn't. But they almost did. No. I was like, what is laughing at me? It's the Syndicate. That was kind of spooky there. You know what? Let's go ahead and do it right now. Where's this guy? Let's see. What I don't like is when they pull him out here to the side, I can't see visually where they're sitting at on the... Right? I mean, where's he at on here? Here, I guess, maybe?
I just can't bring myself to care.
And he's at the bottom, so let's execute this guy. Rank him up to a 2-star.
I just can't bring myself to care.
I can execute him as well. Yep, it's death for you. And we'll bargain.
We have come to an accord, I think.
Yeah, I guess so. I guess we did. Belts, and we need XP. That belt's still in there. Yeah. I get the feeling that that's only for this thing here. You don't get it on the crafting table. Because that actually all seems pretty low, and I feel like we already have all that stuff. Need boots? We might need boots. Might need weapons too. Okay, so that was kind of a bad Delirium, but actually okay. Not too worried about it. A helm. I think we said we needed gloves too. Actually, we need a lot of stuff. The goal of this episode: get our final pair of gloves, get the chest piece on, and hopefully that helps us survive. That's the plan here. Both these belts, yeah.
Stay inquisitive.
See, this currency doesn't really take up a lot of space. I feel like maybe even just sorting this is probably a waste of time. Add that. We need helmets. No, that's our helmets. Belts. That was what was on that page. Gloves we need. Weapons. Rather than sorting out all that currency, we'll just jump back in. Pick up stuff. That's more efficient. The stuff that takes up one spot. It's just one socket or one bag space is not. We don't have to sort that every time. It doesn't hurt, but it does take time. I'd say it's kind of inefficient to do that way. Don't kill me. That's really what this whole game is about at the end of the day. It's about being efficient. Yeah. As efficient as you can be. Haven't been doing a real great job lately with all the dying, but wherever we can see that we can improve, we try to do it. Oh, please don't kill me.
You gave my pride a bloody nose. Now the greaves on the other end.
I'm honored to
This
serve
one's
such a
going to
noble
hurt,
cause.
isn't it?
Whoa!
Stay, dog.
Almost killed us
Death
there.
is not the deterrent it once was.
The Leo we can
Always
execute,
hoped I'd get away.
and that'll put him inside one of these. Oh, Elrond's in there. Okay, perfect. Perfect,
Price of
guys.
failure.
We need chess pieces too, so...
Not even the Red Blader is.
Don't make us regret this, Mutwind.
It's kind of a long event to finish this. I don't know if this is really actually going to be worth it. Kind of suspecting it's not going to. But whatever, you know. It is what it is. Why, sure. Dead end. Well. It has to. Oh! A lot of maps. I should grab those boots.
More meddling in my marvelous machinations. So you big spooky master.
Now we can't underestimate these guys. We really do have to be careful, because they blew us up last time, and yeah, they can do that.
First one, now as a might.
Captain Gargren escapes again.
Did he run away? Might have.
Too much clutter.
The studded belt, we definitely want that, at the very least. Yeah, good enough. Riker stayed behind, okay.
Part of the grand game.
Destroy all items of intervention members. Intervention.
Thus the weak seek to undermine the mighty.
Yeah. I totally agree with that. Gem leveled up. Oh, that's right. Off. Off cadence with everything else. Jorgen's still there.
How are your maps?
They could be better. The maps could definitely be better.
Stay
I'll lie about
safe.
that. Chess piece. Bit of weapons. Actually, do we have... No.
Glad you made it.
No, let's unveil it. I was just going to sell it, but...
Exile?
Just in case this is ever going to mount to
Or
anything.
Knights?
The fact that the maps don't stack is... Nice to think that maybe that's worthwhile.
Which means I work for you now, in a small fashion. You've only got hold over me worth one fight, which we all know is just one. They'll never even suspect, boss.
Yeah. I'm not even going to pick that up. Whoa! Instead of that one mob there. Did we actually finish this map? I don't... Doesn't feel like it, but what's this one called? This is Cursed Crypts. Cursed Crypts. Yeah, we did finish this one. Okay. So we're good.
Need a map? Stay inquisitive, Exile.
Now here, even I think we don't even bother with. Well, I don't know. Maybe we do. Move these cards up a little bit more. That kind of makes sense. We don't really put fragments away that much. It does happen occasionally, but I like this strategy of looking at what bonuses we have available to us. So lookout, we don't have to do that one. Anything crazy? Elemental equilibrium. Okay, I think we've done those affixes. This one's not too bad if I remember right. And I feel like I am. Let's double check, make sure we're we are recording. Huh? Got PoE trade open on my other monitor here. Look out. I don't think we've actually even done this one yet. Hello? Nobody out here. Oh, here we go.
You will be remembered as a traitor and a tyrant.
Oh my god. Not a whole lot of room to dodge there. Scholar's robes, that's we have those already. They're not great. Well, not great for our build anyway, right? I always have to preface that.
In a quarter, I will send you a gift.
Val Orb. Localized entirely in your kitchen? Can I see it? No.
Ancestors,
Okay, we're fine.
I will see you again. I guess.
Okay, so far this is a good run here. I don't think we still have to do this. Oh boy. Yeah. This game is a very touch and go game, at least for this build it seems like it, right? I mean, you can go down real low, real quick. Like that. It's a crafting recipe there. I'm so salty, guys. I can't. I mean, 84 is, it's not like a milestone. It's not like, oh, we hit 84. 84, let's get to 90. And yet, it's been a huge struggle. Just too mean. What that means. What that means to play us out. I should pick up that word of augmentation there. I'll pick it up. I'm not happy about it though. See some of the stragglers we left behind. It's really not that many. I mean, I know there was what do you call them? Delirium mobs. Well.
I choose.
You choose death, my friend.
I've seen your strength. They'll never even
Too much
suspect
clutter.
us.
We have something to unveil in here.
Exile? Warm
Can't sell items to her in the middle of a dungeon. Kind of weird. Well, strange.
How are your maps?
How are the maps? The maps are not going great. Gotta be honest, they're not going great. Said we were gonna do this here, but that gets shifted around. That was supposed to be on too. That it really matters, but delve. Doing exactly what I said we weren't going to be doing was sorting all this stuff out, but definitely have one of those. So, and 10 it goes for now.
That's the trail.
I mean, if you think about it, at this rate, with us dying, the amount of time it's going to take us to get to level 100 is, or, yeah, I mean, we would eventually get there, but
There'll be no
maybe.
just use
Oh my god.
smoldering.
The Syndicate's trying to restrain your baser instincts, Ogre.
Super sad. That's all I could say. Yeah, I forgot about the checkpoint teleporters. Like, we definitely deserve to die there. Just kind of got zapped by the laser.
By the
But at the same time, we're too squishy right now.
I'm supposed to offer to betray here.
Sure.
I will enjoy watching your skin blister beneath my hands.
Back to 4 bars, guys. I can't even wrap my mind around it right now. I think I said last episode that we were gonna level up last episode, and if not, it was probably gonna be this episode. And I'm like, well, maybe never. Potentially never. What's it looking like? Here is fossilized. It's just we got so long. I mean, it's weird. Like in the earlier levels, you could die, you could make a mistake, and could still level up. But now it's like you die, you better not die, basically. Which is I think it's cool. But there's probably some builds that have a lot or classes. Well, I don't know what I'm talking about. Really just don't know. Guess we'll pick that up. I didn't see what that map was called. Let's go back in. Look out. Okay, so that one is done. Did a double check. Nope. I'm gonna hate myself for stacking the one-handers and the two-handers together for now. A belt, but we still don't have rings, if I'm not mistaken. Underground sea map.
Stay sane.
Um, toss it in the pile with the others. Does that complete tier 2 for bonuses as far as what we have? Looks like it. Okay, what about over here? Belfry map. I mean, doing that instinctively, I'm like, well, that's just a huge mistake. We keep dying to these. But I don't think I'm going to do this anymore. I don't really like this event. Maybe Zana, though? Right. I think, I'm not sure what she does. I've seen something about it, but I don't know. We'll see how it goes. A real hard time seeing the map there. Can go backwards. There's stuff backwards. Sure. Goes backwards, forward, and forwards, backwards. Yeah, we need to go check. Gas orb, though? Well, this is what I was looking for, the Delirium portal, but I was also kind of looking for a beginning and an end. Is it just circular? Maybe it's circular. Okay. There's Zana. We will inevitably come back to her. Is this yeah, lightning thing? Grab it. Oh, scared me for a second. Big scare. I'm saying that we can go this way, but I'm also trying not to die. Kind of epic. Yeah. Looking dangerous there. Now I'm certain we missed a lot of stuff here, but I think all in all that was pretty good. Didn't really ask for a better run through of that than that. Another crafting recipe. Energy shield recharge rank 2. Kitava? Oh, interesting. You have to fight bosses again. I mean, he is getting wrecked, but suppose we could still die here, though? Yeah, I mean, we definitely could. No, I'm saying it like, well, maybe, maybe not. Saying that, I don't know, I looked away for a second and we lost almost all of our health there. Say about half. Okay, cool. Wasn't too bad. I know we just have to pick up all the extra. What I'd really like to see is rings, belts, Shaper's Touch, maybe. I get the feeling that the gear that we're supposed to have on, like the stuff that we're wearing too, isn't supposed to drop in gear levels. So it's no wonder we haven't seen them because not supposed to drop. Maybe. Don't know. Definitely already have one of those. Nothing good drop at all in here? Orb of Scouring's pretty good. Orb of Chance, okay. Oh, we have Zana, dude. I don't know what this is going to be. I think we just run another map. She lets us run a map. We could do Don't Die or leave Xana's map. Okay.
By the way, I've limited access.
Sure. The time one, we did one of those time ones and it was kind of stressful.
The face that stares back in
Of course, these are stressful too, but. Well, there's the arena right there. We did it, guys. Just kidding. Okay. Don't seem to be getting a whole lot of XP for doing all this. Do we keep going? Yeah, maybe we're supposed to. And is that down or was that up? Where? I think I'm getting to the point where I'm getting kind of anxious about leaving loot behind, and I'm not wanting to run back through. And that's why we're doing things like looking at what the loot is and saying, well, okay, maybe if we just at least pick up this one, we could justify not having to walk back. Also known as bad at games. That's really what we're talking about here. Where we came in. Complete the map, don't die or leave Xana. Okay. Not seeing any chaos orbs. And to be honest with you guys, I'm pretty sad about it. More than 50 monsters. Okay. Well, it's real confusing because this pops up and my eyes are drawn to that. Bit weird. Is the actual boss here? Second. Maybe that wasn't though? No, that was it.
Too much clutter.
Belts, rings, and belts. Yeah, so immediately I just want to leave because you know there wasn't anything amazing that dropped, but the advantage is to come back here and look through belts, right? Or look for belts. Or rings, right? Or this gem.
Too much clutter.
No, we're definitely picking that up. It's coming with us. This was just an alternative way to go. I think it's probably safe to go sell without failing the mission here. Part of me is just like, just leave. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I get anxious about. Moving on.
Every one of our forays into the Atlas makes our homes
I don't know if that's just her way of like giving us maps that we maybe never found, or I know this does open up. You start selling other stuff as a result of that.
Stay inquisitive.
Ta. And hang on to this because say yeah, 19% quality on it. Pretty good. Flask, of course. Level 1 lightning warp skill, 78% increased physical damage, 8 to 14 physical damage. I mean, kind of cool, but we already have one. So that's what I'm saying. I think we're actually bound inside of like a loot set. We don't want to be in. We have to level up or get to it. Well, not even level up, actually. It's really just getting to the next tier of maps. But that does involve leveling up. Gloves, yeah. We have a chest.
How are your maps? Stay.
They could honestly be better. 2 more, so 2, like 1 more ring. Were we done in here? We're not. Oh no, we were. Whoa. Two chaos orbs, and then we can hit that guy up for his Shaper's gloves, Shaper's touch. A lot of orbs there. Divine vessel. Unique bosses deal 10% increased damage. Unique bosses have 10% increased life. Unique bosses have power is a thing, curious thing. It can be insane, hidden, locked away, and yet it always breaks free. No idea what that's for. Seems good. What's this green star? Oh, superior 18. Nice, 18% quality. See, that's why it's worth it to come back through here because you never know. And we should have went through the other one too, but want to. Because the thing is, they can't take our gem quality away from us. We can die 1,000 times, but we're always gonna have that gem quality. All this stuff. Actually, kind of full up on chest plate. Yeah.
Need a map?
Is that? Yeah, it's restored right away. We'll spy all these. Because why not?
Good luck with your maps.
Orb of chance. I feel like we got it. Man, I don't have a whole lot of them. Dang, all that. We have a ton, but really though.
Glad you made it back. Stay sane.
Do we have enough? We probably do. 18 and 19 is 37 and 5. Yeah. Enough
Glad
actually.
you made it back.
Please? Thank you.
Good luck with your maps.
This guy, I don't feel like this is going to fit anywhere. We can try. Went there. It actually does go there. Interesting. New map. Cemetery, we need to do this, so let's do it. Area is inhibited by 2 additional rogue exiles. It's not bad. Monster physical reduction. Fire damage, 20% less armor. Yeah, it doesn't look easy, but we gotta eat the lettuce, so. Let's do it. Okay. That last one was good. You have to do this one like that one, and then like 3 or 4 more, and 4 or 5 or 6 more, like that, and we're good to go. We're in business.
They are out to get you.
Who is they? Who hurt you? No, we're fine. Whoa! Whoa! Nope, we're still fine. All these red. Oh no. I see the red dots. I don't remember if those things were particularly tough. I feel like they were. I wonder if our flask actually hit our zombies too. I don't know. I'm sure I've read it before, but I could see it being either way. But so maybe we should be popping our flask a little bit more even if we're in full health. There's the arena. Wanna jump in? Do it. No. Please do not kill me. A silver flask. Diamond ring, belts, rings. Yes. What we wanted. We get for that. That's not bad. Forbidden Delirium Orb. Okay. We could potentially be looking at weapons here too, but our weapon definitely isn't best in slot by any means. Corrupted area. This is where we all throw it. Wow. Yeah. Yeah. Don't kill me, please. I think we needed that arcade map too for the bonus. Orb of fusing. Please do not taser me. Bro, and thank you. Starting to feel a little bit, I don't know. I was going to say too into the game at the moment, but that's a good thing. These don't feel too dangerous. You know, actually, we did get enough to get the gloves here. Now that I'm thinking about it, we picked up rings and belts, so we should definitely have the appropriate stuff. I think we're actually finishing our set, kinda. The main pieces will be done. It'll just be finding like, you know, the right weapon, because they don't actually. Bill doesn't say, you know, use. Well, there are a couple of options that says we'll use the techniques, but a rare weapon is the preferred choice. Becomes like a glorified stat stick. Old stat stick. Imperial Scarn. I'm gonna read those eventually, guys. Actually, let's read this one because I saw area contains it. Many totems, elemental equilibriums, 86% cold damage, 30% increased damage to the boss, 20% increased attack speed, cast speed. All items have a 8% chance to drop corrupted in air. 4 additional packs of corrupted valve. Quantity of items, 44%. Okay. Scared of that. See the lightning though, and that I am actually scared of. Actually mortified by it. It's a bigger than normal corrupted zone in here.
Too much
I think we do want that one. I don't know if you can teleport out of here. I don't. Cannot do that. It's just a jeweler's orb. Not a huge loss. Quick chaos orb. You know, the bad part is the gloves that we're buying. I think I only have 2 sockets, so we're gonna have to socket them on. We know how good our luck is with socketing on. Socketing on sockets? I guess it's not technically wrong. checks out, I promise. We're gonna be able to pick up whatever loot we kill from these guys. So we're, yeah. I was gonna say is we're kind of going in there to kill the thing for no reason, really. Yeah. I feel good though. If we can end the episode and be above 4 bars, we've made progress. Almost too much progress for us. Okay. Well, we did get a unique flask. That could be good. See, a silver flask. One of the flasks they recommends. Oh, of course it's not. Oh, those are sockets actually. Oh. Immune to freeze, chill, curses, and stuns during flask effect. I still think it's a decent flask.
How are your maps?
Checks out. How are my maps? Better than
May your maps be
better than bad, but not great. Yes, we definitely have the Chaos Sword to do what it is we want to do. Actually, have enough for 2 sets. We do. 2 belts, right? I have 1. I have 2 belts. Okay. Yeah. Belts. Chest. Unique flask. Currency, maps. These guys go. Is it in fragments? We've been putting them in here, but fine for now. Chest pieces. 2 boots. 2 two-handed weapons. 2 gloves. Are we just barely not going to be able to do this?
Learn anything new?
Oh, game. It's to us.
Glad you made it back.
Are we missing a ring? Oh, I thought we had 4 rings in our pack. We're missing what? And a weapon. 2 rings in a neck. Gloves, boots. 2 and a weapon. Helmet. And we're actually not missing anything here. What's 70? Oh, this is just. There we go.
Stay in
Actually, we still want to sell. Ah, a bunch of those got in there.
Exile.
Don't know. But this means we can try to buy that item if he hasn't already sold it. Ouch. Helm. Our last, the Shaper's Glove. Shaper's Touch.
Need a map?
Is this a helm? No. So what's screwed up here? Gloves.
Stay inquisitive.
Don't technically have to do this right now, but we're going to. Why
Good
not?
luck with your maps.
Currency. Okay. Shaper's Touch. Closed, no, they're there. Let's just F5 it. Somebody asking you to trade your item for another, don't fall for the scam. This is a pretty good, he wants 40. No. He wants 40. He wanted 30. Maybe it was 40. Oh, we can't buy them then. It's definitely worthwhile to get the max value, because like for 40, right here, this is a 4-socket, four length. It's not the right colors, but we can always fix that. But it's the max roll for. There's only one roll on it. These gloves got heavily nerfed too. Otherwise, they'd probably be like 100 something.
Need a map, Exile?
Well, so we can't quite get it. So, did we finish this map? We did. Yeah, we. I think that's playing on the end of the episode. I'm getting kind of tired. I think we might do one more map. Art map. That's a tier 4. Wait. Hold on a second. 2 dunes. Yeah, we know that one. Can we actually talk to her? Well, you know what, guys, in saying that, actually, I don't. Let's just end the episode here, and we'll pick up here where we next episode. We're at 38% XP. Hopefully, we can focus long enough to get through this, so we can get to the next level and start handling business a little bit better. I think we need to go all the way. I mean, there's a lot more stuff we have to get. Let's just take a look real quick before we. I know you guys can't see it. A bummer, but yeah. So we were supposed to run all the way down through here and pick up gem slot somewhere. Up here, Golem's Blood. So we go here, 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 here. Jewel slot, 10% max life. And so even though you don't necessarily have to level up, I mean, that's the advantages. But that's going to do it for this episode, guys. If you like the video, drop us a like. If you want to see more from me, TheUnusualMaw, hit that subscribe button. But yeah, see you guys in the next one. Until then, take care. See you guys.